Ross.
Hi, I've got with me Jacqui Armstrong from Barrow Market. How are you doing?
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah.
We're very well, thank you, Ross. I hope you are too.
Yeah, very strange seeing you in July. I don't normally bump into you till December.
You don't? No, it's just once a year in December.
So, I would imagine quite challenging times over the past few months for Barrow Market. How have you managed during lockdown?
Yeah, it has been very challenging, Ross, but we've all kept very positive right throughout lockdown. We've supported each other as well. We've checked in on each other every day when we came into work to make sure, you know, that we were all okay. What actually happened, the build up to lockdown, we did see a decline in the number of customers just coming into town. So the week before lockdown, people were already staying at home. They were listening to the message to stay home and to stay safe. The day of lockdown itself, the market was practically empty, and we did have some traders as well who decided, you know, that they were going to start shielding as well. You know, it was a very sad day when we did have to go around to the traders that were in to tell them that, you know, the market was, you know, temporarily closing from the 23rd of March. There was a few tears. But obviously, you know, we understood why we had to do it. You know, it was to keep us all safe, to protect the NHS, and to, you know, prevent the spread of this awful virus. Yeah. But the market team, we continued to come into work. It was what we wanted to do. We were supporting the essential businesses in the market who were offering an ordering and a free delivery service. And we had the NNS Roads in the butchers, Sillfield Farm Foods, Chunky Monkey, we had Pete's Fruit and Veg, and we had Tuck's Thai Foods as well, who were all still serving the community. And they were supporting a lot of elderly, vulnerable people during that time as well.
Yeah, I'm sure that was appreciated.
Small. Yeah, it really was. Yeah. I actually spoke to an elderly gentleman, and he rang the market office, and they've never experienced anything like this in their lifetime. They'd never used online shopping, and he just wanted a small order. I took his order over the phone. I took it down to Pete. Pete fulfilled the order for him and dropped it off on their doorstep. And that elderly gentleman said that the very first thing that he was going to do when we came out of lockdown was to come and visit the market.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I always see when I go into Barrow Market, and you've just captured it in a nutshell there. There is a great sense of community spirit. There is, Ross.
That's really what the market is all about. It is all about community spirit. You know, we have a lot of elderly people coming in. They may not have spoken to anybody all day, and then they come into the market, they have a wander, they speak to the traders. The traders always have time to spend talking, and then they'll go and sit on the bench in the market and just watch the world go by. The day that we actually reopened, we had a gentleman call in, and he popped his head in at the Portland Walk entrance, and he said, "Can you sit down on your benches?" And we said, "Yeah, certainly." I said, "You have to social distance, but you can sit down on the benches." He said, "Great." He said, "I'm going to bring my mum." He said, "She's been in lockdown for 13 weeks. She hasn't seen a soul, and she wants to come into the market and sit on the bench."
Oh, that's wonderful. So are you back to full capacity now?
We are almost. From the 1st of August, we will be back to full capacity. We just have an odd trader who's still shielding, but they will be reopening from the 1st of August. But the majority of the businesses are all open. We're up and running.
Oh,
and we're
that's
just
wonderful
waiting
to hear.
for all of our customers to come in and support the market traders.
And I'm sure they will. Now, I am hearing of very, very, very exciting plans for the future of the market. Can you enlighten the listeners on that?
Yep, there is. There are some fabulous future plans for the market. At the moment, we're in the process of putting a bid forward for the future high street funding, which will incorporate the market. If we get the funding, we could see a complete transformation of the market hall and bringing it into, into the present day and, and beyond. It's not just about now. We're also looking, at the future to make sure that the market and the town centre, serves the future needs as well of the community.
Okay. So when can you reveal a little bit more, or can you tell us what the plans are?
Yeah, the bid is being submitted at the end of July.
Yeah.
And we will find out around September or October if it's been successful. Right. We are bidding for £25 million, which will be invested in the market, in the town centre and the town hall as well. Now, the plans at the moment, they are only an artistic impression. It's not set in stone. And if we are successful, and everybody has worked so hard on this, Russ, it's been a collaboration of a lot of people. Everybody's keeping the fingers crossed, and if we are successful, then we'll be liaising further. The market traders will be heavily involved, in the, how the market's going to be laid out, the stalls, where everything's going to be placed. So it's at the moment it's not set in stone. It's just this is how it could look, but the market is going to be. It already is. It already is the hub of our town centre. Yeah, I think definitely. It just got forgotten about a little bit over the years, with the big high street names coming in, but the market has always been here. We are, one of the largest indoor markets in Cumbria, and we've got more than 55 independent businesses, all under one roof. Yeah. And the fabulous businesses.
You really do a fantastic job, Jackie, and all the market. Yeah,
it runs through our veins.
It does. And now, of course, I'm going to hold you to this. You will come in and inform Can-Do FM of any future developments regarding
absolutely,
the market,
without a doubt. I'd be delighted to share the good news with you all, Russ.
Thank you.
You'll have to keep me chained down.
Anyway, it's absolutely wonderful talking to you, Jackie, and really exciting news for the town. I think we need good news at the moment.
We do need good news, definitely, without a doubt. I mean, we've all stayed positive. We focused on the day that the market would be able to reopen. We've done a lot of work in the market. We've refurbished and we've decorated vacant stalls. We had a good clear out. We deep cleaned the market, and the market team have been absolutely fabulous. And if it's okay, I'd just like to name them because they're behind the scenes.
Yes.
But I would just like to a special mention to Tony Salmon, our lead market attendant, and to Sue Rathbone and Mandy Carstens as well, because they are a fabulous team, and we've all worked really well together over lockdown and continue to do that as well.
Well, a good team is so important in things like this.
It is, yeah. We're a very close team.
We are. Anyway, lovely talking to you. And go on.
Sorry, Ross, I'm always interrupting.
I'm the same. Go on, ladies first.
I do have a little exclusive for you.
All right.
And now you don't know about this, and I can't say too much about it. And what I'm about to say is the only thing that I can tell you.
Go on.
But the Hairy Bikers have come to visit the market for a new television series.
Right.
And you are the very first person outside of the market hall to know that.
Right.
So I thought I'd give Can Do Radio just a little bit of an exclusive piece of news.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. You heard it here first, folks.
There
Lovely
you go.
chatting to you, Jackie. And I'm holding you to coming back into the studio to keep us updated.
That's fantastic. I will, Ross. And thank you for everything that you have done for the community as well throughout lockdown. You've kept us all going.
Thank you so much.
We tune in every day. And you as well, Ross.
Take care. Bye-bye.